Welcome back to the audio bookshelf. We hope you enjoy the book, and please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons to get our latest content. Please enjoy Encountering and Overcoming Change in Your Life. Presented by Theo E. David from the audio bookshelf. Change is one of the few constants in life. It can be sudden and unexpected or slow and deliberate, but it is inevitable for everyone. Whether we face changes in our personal lives, professional careers, or even our perceptions and beliefs, the way we respond determines how well we adapt and thrive. In this book, we will explore how to identify, understand, and overcome the challenges that change brings, while finding opportunities for growth and self-improvement. Chapter 1: Understanding the Nature of Change. Change is often met with resistance, fear, or uncertainty, but understanding its nature can shift our perspective. Why do people fear change? The answer lies in our innate desire for stability and predictability. Human beings are wired to seek comfort and familiarity because they offer a sense of safety. When that comfort zone is disrupted, it can trigger stress, anxiety, or even outright denial. However, change is also a driving force behind growth. Without it, progress, whether personal, social, or technological, would be impossible. Think of change as a double-edged sword. It may cause discomfort, but it also holds the potential for transformation and new opportunities. Recognizing this dual nature is the first step in overcoming the fear of change. Start by acknowledging that discomfort is temporary and can lead to meaningful outcomes. Ask yourself, what is the worst that could happen? What are the potential benefits? Reframing change in this way helps to shift the narrative from fear to possibility. Chapter 2: The Psychology Behind Resistance to Change. Resistance to change is natural and stems from our biological and psychological makeup. The brain is designed to conserve energy and repeat established patterns. This efficiency, however, can make breaking old habits or adapting to new circumstances feel daunting. There are three common psychological factors that contribute to resistance. Fear of the unknown. Many people feel uneasy when they cannot predict or control outcomes. This fear can paralyze decision-making and lead to avoidance. Loss aversion. We often perceive losses as more significant than gains. For example, leaving a stable job for a potentially better opportunity might feel like too great a risk. Comfort zone bias. Familiarity feels safe. People tend to cling to what they know, even if it's no longer beneficial, simply because it feels secure. To overcome these barriers, practice self-awareness. Identify specific fears or doubts that arise in the face of change and challenge their validity. Often, these fears are exaggerated or based on assumptions rather than facts. Chapter 3: Practical Strategies for Embracing Change. While understanding the nature and psychology of change is crucial, the next step is to actively develop strategies to manage and embrace it. Below are some practical tools you can use. Adopt a growth mindset. Coined by psychologist Carol Dweck, a growth mindset emphasizes the belief that abilities and intelligence can be developed through effort. Instead of viewing challenges as threats, see them as opportunities to learn and grow. Break change into manageable steps. Facing a major life change can feel overwhelming. Divide the process into smaller, actionable steps. This approach reduces anxiety and builds momentum over time. Seek support. Surround yourself with people who inspire and encourage you. Whether it's friends, family, or mentors, having a strong support system makes navigating change more manageable. Focus on what you can control. During periods of uncertainty, redirect your energy toward aspects you can influence. This empowers you and minimizes feelings of helplessness. We often underestimate our ability to adapt. By applying these strategies, you can build resilience and confidence in the face of change. Chapter 4: Lessons from Historical Figures. Throughout history, countless individuals have faced adversity and used it as a springboard for success. Consider Abraham Lincoln, whose early life was marked by repeated failures, or Helen Keller, who overcame immense physical challenges to become a symbol of determination and perseverance. What these individuals had in common was their ability to view change and hardship as opportunities for growth. They embraced setbacks as learning experiences and maintained a steadfast focus on their goals. Their stories remind us that change, even when difficult, can lead to greatness. Use their examples as motivation to reframe your perspective and take bold steps toward a better future. Continue listening as we explore deeper insights and practical tools to help you master the art of navigating life's changes. Chapter 5: The Role of Emotional Intelligence in Managing Change. Emotional intelligence, EI, plays a critical role in how we respond to change. EI refers to the ability to recognize, understand, and manage your own emotions while also being able to empathize with and influence the emotions of others. In times of transition, EI can be the difference between reacting impulsively and responding thoughtfully. Developing self-awareness. Self-awareness is the cornerstone of emotional intelligence. By understanding your emotional triggers and responses, you can manage your reactions to change more effectively. Start by asking yourself, what emotions do I feel when faced with uncertainty or new situations? How do these emotions influence my decisions and behaviors? What patterns do I notice in my responses to change? Journaling or practicing mindfulness can help you explore these questions and build a deeper understanding of your emotional landscape. Managing emotional responses. Once you've identified your emotional patterns, focus on developing techniques to manage them. Breathing exercises, grounding techniques, or even pausing to reflect before reacting can help you approach change with a calmer mindset. For example, if you feel overwhelmed by a significant life change, take a step back and prioritize tasks or actions you can take immediately. This prevents you from becoming paralyzed by the enormity of the situation. Building empathy and social awareness. Changes often impact not only you but also those around you. By developing empathy, you can better understand how others are feeling and provide support. This is especially important in group settings, such as workplaces or families, where collective adaptability determines success. Chapter 6: Building Resilience Through Change. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from adversity. It doesn't mean avoiding hardship, but rather developing the capacity to recover and grow from challenges. Resilience is a skill that can be cultivated through intentional practice. Cultivating optimism. Optimism is a key component of resilience. It involves maintaining a positive outlook even in difficult times. This doesn't mean ignoring problems, but rather choosing to focus on solutions and opportunities. To cultivate optimism. Reframe negative thoughts. Instead of thinking, "This is too hard," try saying, "This is an opportunity to learn something new." Practice gratitude. Reflecting on what you're thankful for can shift your mindset and provide a sense of perspective. Visualize success. Imagine yourself successfully navigating the change, which can help reduce anxiety and build confidence. Strengthening coping mechanisms. Healthy coping mechanisms are essential for resilience. These might include physical activity to reduce stress and boost mood, meditation or mindfulness to center your thoughts, creative outlets, such as writing, art, or music, to express emotions. Avoid relying on unhealthy coping mechanisms, such as excessive alcohol or procrastination, as these can exacerbate stress over time. Learning from setbacks. Resilient individuals view setbacks as opportunities for growth rather than insurmountable failures. Reflect on past challenges and ask yourself, what did I learn from this experience? How did it shape me into who I am today? What would I do differently if faced with a similar situation? By reframing setbacks as learning experiences, you build the mental fortitude to face future changes with greater confidence. Chapter 7: Navigating Change in Relationships. Change often impacts our relationships, whether through moves, career shifts, or personal growth. Maintaining healthy connections during these times requires communication, understanding, and flexibility. Communicating openly. When experiencing change, it's important to communicate openly with those affected. Share your feelings, concerns, and plans. This fosters trust and helps others understand your perspective. Use I statements to express yourself without assigning blame. For example, instead of saying, "You don't support me," try, "I feel unsupported when I'm facing this challenge." Supporting each other through change. Change can be stressful for everyone involved. Offering support to others while seeking it for yourself strengthens relationships. Simple gestures, such as listening without judgment or offering encouragement, can make a significant difference. Navigating divergent paths. Sometimes, change leads people in different directions. This can be particularly challenging in close relationships. In these cases, it's essential to respect each other's journeys while maintaining open lines of communication. Ask yourself, how can I support this person while honoring my own needs and goals? Recognizing that change doesn't always mean loss can help you preserve meaningful connections. Chapter 8: Professional Growth Through Change. Change is a constant in the professional world, whether it's adapting to new technologies, shifting roles, or navigating organizational restructuring. Embracing change in your career can lead to significant personal and professional growth. Developing adaptability. Adaptability is a sought-after skill in today's workforce. It involves being open to new ideas, willing to learn, and capable of adjusting to evolving circumstances. To build adaptability. Stay curious. Approach new challenges with a mindset of exploration and discovery. Invest in learning. Seek out training or education to stay ahead of industry trends. Practice flexibility. Be willing to step outside your comfort zone and try new approaches. Building a network of support. Professional networks are invaluable during periods of change. Surround yourself with mentors, peers, and colleagues who can provide guidance, share insights, and offer encouragement. Attend industry events, join professional organizations, or participate in online communities to expand your network. Setting goals amid uncertainty. In times of change, it's easy to lose sight of your goals. Reassess your priorities and set clear, achievable objectives. Break larger goals into smaller steps to maintain focus and motivation. Chapter 9: Embracing Change as a Path to Self-Discovery. Ultimately, change offers an opportunity to learn more about yourself. It reveals your strengths, exposes areas for growth, and helps you clarify what truly matters. Reflecting on your values. Change often challenges your core values and beliefs. Use this as an opportunity to reflect on what's most important to you. Ask yourself, what do I value most in life? How do these values align with the changes I'm experiencing? Are there areas where I need to adjust my priorities? Embracing growth opportunities. Every change brings opportunities for growth, even if they're not immediately apparent. Consider how this period of transition might help you develop new skills, strengthen relationships, or gain a deeper understanding of yourself. Celebrating progress. Finally, acknowledge and celebrate your progress. Change can be challenging, and recognizing your efforts builds confidence and resilience. Whether it's achieving a small goal or simply persevering through a tough day, take time to appreciate your journey. Conclusion: your journey through change. As we've explored throughout this book, change is both inevitable and essential for growth. By understanding its nature, addressing resistance, and embracing practical strategies, you can navigate life's transitions with resilience and confidence. Remember, change is not something to be feared, but rather an opportunity to evolve and thrive. As you continue on your journey, take each challenge as a chance to discover new possibilities and become the best version of yourself. Keep listening as we bring you more insights, tools, and strategies for navigating life's complexities. Your path to growth and transformation starts here. Chapter 10: The Role of Mindset in Overcoming Change. The way we think about change has a profound effect on how we handle it. Mindset shapes our perceptions, reactions, and ultimately, our ability to adapt and thrive. Cultivating a mindset that embraces change as a natural part of life can empower you to face even the most difficult transitions. Fixed versus growth mindset. A fixed mindset assumes that abilities, talents, and circumstances are static, while a growth mindset believes that these can be developed through effort and learning. When faced with change, a fixed mindset might see only barriers, whereas a growth mindset recognizes opportunities for improvement and learning. To shift from a fixed to a growth mindset. Replace "I can't" with "I can learn." Focus on effort and persistence rather than immediate results. View mistakes as a natural part of growth rather than as failures. The power of positive thinking. Positive thinking doesn't mean ignoring challenges or pretending everything is perfect. Instead, it's about maintaining hope and confidence in your ability to overcome obstacles. You can foster positive thinking by practicing daily affirmations, surrounding yourself with uplifting influences, and focusing on solutions rather than problems. Visualization and goal setting. Visualization is a powerful tool for maintaining focus and motivation during times of change. Take time to imagine your desired outcome in detail. What does success look like? How will you feel when you achieve it? Pair visualization with concrete goal setting. Break your vision into specific, measurable steps and track your progress regularly. Chapter 11: Overcoming Fear of Failure. Fear of failure is one of the most common barriers to embracing change. It can hold you back from pursuing new opportunities or taking necessary risks. However, failure is an inevitable part of growth, and learning to reframe it can transform your relationship with change. Redefining failure. Instead of viewing failure as a personal flaw, see it as feedback. Failure provides valuable information about what doesn't work and helps you refine your approach. Consider the stories of successful individuals like Thomas Edison, who famously said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." This perspective can inspire you to persist despite setbacks. Building resilience against fear. Overcoming the fear of failure requires building resilience. Take calculated risks, start small, and gradually increase your tolerance for uncertainty. Focus on effort. Praise yourself for trying, regardless of the outcome. Seek inspiration, read stories of others who have overcome failures and achieved success. Accepting imperfection. Perfectionism can exacerbate the fear of failure. Remember, progress is more important than perfection. Strive for excellence, but don't let the pursuit of flawlessness prevent you from moving forward. Chapter 12: The Importance of Self-Care During Change. Change can be physically, emotionally, and mentally draining. Prioritizing self-care ensures you have the energy and focus needed to navigate transitions effectively. Physical self-care. Your physical health directly affects your ability to handle stress and adapt to change. Maintain a balanced diet, get regular exercise, and prioritize sleep. Even small adjustments, like a daily walk or drinking more water, can make a big difference. Emotional self-care. Change often stirs up intense emotions, from anxiety to sadness to excitement. Allow yourself to feel and process these emotions without judgment. Journaling, talking to a trusted friend, or seeking professional counseling can help. Mental self-care. Keeping your mind sharp and focused is crucial during times of change. Engage in activities that challenge your brain, such as puzzles, reading, or learning new skills. Avoid excessive consumption of negative media, which can amplify stress. Spiritual self-care. For many, connecting with a sense of purpose or spirituality provides comfort and guidance during change. Whether through meditation, prayer, or spending time in nature, find practices that nurture your soul. Chapter 13: Leading Others Through Change. In leadership roles, guiding others through change is a critical skill. Whether you're managing a team at work, supporting a family, or leading a community group, your approach can inspire and motivate others to embrace transitions. Communicating a clear vision. People are more likely to embrace change when they understand its purpose and potential benefits. Communicate a clear vision that explains why the change is necessary and how it will lead to positive outcomes. Listening and empathizing. Change can be unsettling, and people need to feel heard. Create space for open dialogue where individuals can express their concerns and ask questions. Listening with empathy builds trust and reduces resistance. Modeling adaptability. As a leader, your actions set the tone for how others respond to change. Demonstrate adaptability, optimism, and resilience in your own behavior. When people see you navigating change with confidence, they're more likely to follow suit. Empowering others. Involve others in the process of change by giving them roles and responsibilities. When people feel a sense of ownership, they're more likely to support and contribute to the transition. Chapter 14. Change is a lifelong journey. Embracing change is not a one-time event, but a lifelong journey. Each transition you face prepares you for the next, building your capacity to adapt and grow. Reflecting on past changes. Look back on the changes you've already navigated in your life. What lessons did you learn? How did those experiences shape who you are today? Recognizing your past successes can give you confidence in your ability to handle future challenges. Staying open to growth. Commit to lifelong learning and personal development. Seek out new experiences, challenge your assumptions, and remain curious about the world around you. An open mind ensures that you continue evolving. Embracing the unknown. Finally, learn to embrace the unknown. Life is unpredictable, and not all changes can be anticipated. By cultivating adaptability, resilience, and a positive mindset, you can face the future with confidence, no matter what it holds. Change is not an obstacle but an opportunity, a chance to grow, learn, and become the best version of yourself. Keep moving forward, one step at a time, and trust that the journey is shaping you in ways you may not yet understand. Thank you for continuing to listen as we explore these insights and strategies for navigating life's inevitable transitions. Your journey of growth and transformation continues. Chapter 15. Strategies for Long-Term Adaptability. Adapting to change in the short term is essential, but cultivating long-term adaptability ensures you're prepared for life's ongoing transitions. Being adaptable doesn't just mean surviving change, it means thriving within it and leveraging it as a force for continuous growth. Embracing lifelong learning. The world is constantly evolving, and staying adaptable requires a commitment to learning. This doesn't necessarily mean formal education. It could involve reading, attending workshops, or exploring new hobbies. Lifelong learning keeps your mind sharp and helps you stay relevant in an ever-changing landscape. Stay curious about new ideas and perspectives. Be proactive in seeking out knowledge related to your interests or profession. Use mistakes as learning opportunities, reflecting on what went wrong and how to improve. Practicing flexibility in daily life. Adaptability is like a muscle, it strengthens with practice. Incorporate small, flexible habits into your daily routine, such as trying new activities or routines to break out of old patterns. Saying yes to opportunities outside your comfort zone. Developing a mindset of experimentation, where outcomes are less important than the process of learning. Staying physically and mentally agile. Physical and mental agility go hand in hand with adaptability. Regular exercise, mindfulness practices, and stress management techniques help you stay focused and resilient. Additionally, activities that challenge your brain, like puzzles, strategy games, or creative projects, can enhance mental flexibility. Building a support network. Surrounding yourself with supportive, adaptable individuals fosters resilience. Share experiences, learn from one another, and collaborate on solutions to challenges. A strong network provides not only practical support but also emotional encouragement. Chapter 16. Cultural and Societal Changes. Change doesn't just happen on a personal level, it often occurs on a cultural or societal scale. Adapting to these larger shifts requires awareness, understanding, and a willingness to engage with new norms and perspectives. Understanding cultural shifts. Cultural change might involve new technologies, evolving social norms, or shifts in global dynamics. To navigate these changes, stay informed through diverse and credible sources. Approach new cultural trends with curiosity rather than judgment. Reflect on how these shifts align with or challenge your personal values. Contributing to positive change. Societal changes often require collective effort. Consider how you can contribute to positive transformations in your community or industry. Whether through advocacy, volunteer work, or innovation, your actions can help shape a better future. Managing resistance to societal change. Societal change can be polarizing as people react differently to new norms. Practice empathy when engaging with others who may resist change. Seek common ground and focus on shared goals to foster understanding and collaboration. Chapter 17: The Role of Technology in Adapting to Change. Technology has become one of the most significant drivers of change in modern life. While it can be disruptive, technology also offers tools and resources to help us adapt more effectively. Leveraging technology for personal growth. Use technology to your advantage by accessing online courses and tutorials to learn new skills. Using productivity apps to organize tasks and goals. Staying connected with others through virtual communities and social media. Managing digital overload. While technology can enhance adaptability, it can also lead to information overload or increased stress. Set boundaries by limiting screen time and scheduling regular breaks. Curating your online environment to include positive, informative, and inspiring content. Practicing digital detoxes to recharge your mental energy. Staying ahead of technological trends. In both personal and professional settings, staying updated on technological trends ensures you remain adaptable. Be proactive in exploring new tools or platforms that can improve efficiency and innovation in your life. Chapter 18: Change and Personal Identity. Significant changes often challenge our sense of identity. Who are we without a particular job, relationship, or role? These questions can feel unsettling but offer an opportunity for deeper self-discovery. Redefining identity through change. Your identity is not static, it evolves as you grow and adapt. Use periods of change to reassess what defines you. Reflect on what roles or labels have shaped your identity. How do these align with your current values and goals? Who do you want to become moving forward? Letting go of old identities. Sometimes, adapting to change requires letting go of past identities that no longer serve you. This can be difficult, but it's a necessary step toward growth. Honor the past while making space for new possibilities. Building a fluid sense of self. A flexible sense of identity allows you to adapt to life's transitions without feeling lost. Focus on core values and traits, such as kindness, curiosity, or resilience, that remain constant regardless of external circumstances. Chapter 19: Finding Meaning in Change. At its core, navigating change is about finding meaning. When you can connect a transition to a larger purpose, it becomes easier to embrace. Reflecting on the why behind change. Ask yourself, why is this change happening? What lessons or opportunities might it offer? By finding meaning, you can shift your perspective from resistance to acceptance. Creating your own meaning. Not all changes come with clear reasons or benefits. In these cases, it's up to you to create meaning. For example, use a career setback as an opportunity to explore new passions. View a personal loss as a reminder to cherish your relationships. Aligning change with personal values. When change aligns with your core values, it feels purposeful. Reflect on how a transition can help you live more authentically or fulfill your long-term goals. Chapter 20: Sustaining Momentum Through Life's Changes. Adapting to change is not just about managing the initial transition, it's about sustaining momentum as you move forward. Maintaining focus. Set regular check-ins with yourself to evaluate your progress and adjust your approach as needed. Celebrate small victories to keep motivation high. Building long-term habits. Sustainable change comes from building habits that support your goals. Focus on consistency rather than perfection, and allow yourself the flexibility to evolve your routines over time. Staying open to future changes. Finally, remember that change is an ongoing process. By staying open, curious, and adaptable, you'll be better equipped to handle whatever life brings next. Thank you for continuing to listen as we explore the profound ways change shapes our lives. The journey of growth and transformation is ongoing, and every step forward brings new opportunities for discovery and success. Your adaptability is your superpower. Keep embracing it. Thanks for listening, and please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons and also click the small bell icon to receive a notification every time a new free audiobook has arrived. Thanks again.